Hey YouTube viewers, TJ Pyramid here. This is my contest entry to sXeblues, Johnny Blues, the Blues Man. His contest, Your Love of Star Trek. He's giving away some really cool prizes. A bunch of books, the Star Trek Vanguard books, and a replica of a Next Generation Enterprise. Really awesome prizes. Love to have the Enterprise sitting behind me on the shelf. Basically, he just wants to know like a story of what got you into Star Trek or your love of Star Trek, anything in the Trekkian realm. So I'm going to have to say, if memory serves me correct, Season 2, Episode 15 was probably the first episode I saw. Quick, what was the name of that episode? Yep, you got it right. The Trouble with Tribbles. I think that was the first time I'd ever seen Star Trek, and I clicked it on right at the point where they're gathered in the hallway, and the guy's like, doot, 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 on the door, and he's like, "Hey, sir, it won't open, huh?" So Kirk, gets up there and starts pushing buttons. He's like, yeah, it doesn't seem to be opening. So he goes to the other one that's kind of above his head, and opens, and all the little tribbles come pouring down. At that moment, I was just like, what is going on? What is this? So that was probably the first one, and then, of course, I watched it on a regular basis as I could. Whenever it would be a rerun on whatever channel they would show it on, I would always catch that. And still to this day, it's played here on actually a couple different local channels. They play various episodes from the different the seasons of the original Star Trek, randomly throughout the week at various times. So it's kind of just a hit and miss as when you catch them. I do have the first 2 seasons of the show. Right here. I love these boxes here. These are cool. I love the way these come out. So I have the first 2. Have not got the third one yet, though. Can't seem to find it for a decent price. I got these for a really good price. They were free. So yeah, The Trouble with Tribbles was my first experience with Star Trek. And then I originally saw the very first, the 2-parter, with Jeffrey Hunter when he was the captain. And then I watched a lot of The Next Generation. I have not seen the entire series, but of course, Will Wheaton, Wesley Crusher, cool nerd. So I've seen a lot of that. Deep Space Nine and Voyager, not really a whole lot. Of course, I do know things like Seven of Nine, who was extremely badass. Of course, I've seen all the movies except for the 2 newest J.J. Abrams, and I have not seen those. I do have them, I just have not watched them as of yet. Oh, like a lot of movies I haven't watched back there. Oy vey. But yeah, so I guess that's my first experience was The Trouble with Tribbles, and it just kind of went from there, and I was like, this is a show I need to see. And it's always been one of those shows that's like been really just like always around. It's like, because I can't ever remember a time when I didn't turn on the TV at some point during the day and flip through the channels and see some random episode somewhere. You would think that there was like 20 seasons of this show, which as much as they air it, but that just shows that they air the show because it has such a huge fan base, such a huge following. That is because it is just so good. It's just a fun show. It's well written. Leonard Nimoy, I mean, come on. Just fantastic casting. And of course, William Shatner. What is going on here? Let's get it going. That actually sounded like Christopher Walken. That wasn't very good, Bill Shatner. So yeah, there's my video. I'll put a link to Johnny's channel down below. Sub to his channel. Just an all-around awesome, fantastic individual. Yeah. So, sub to him. Ta-da! I'm done. Thanks for watching. Comment on this video here. Sub to my channel. Spread the word. Toodle pip.